Cancer. So I was meditating on your energy. I'm really getting this I don't care vibe. Like, I just don't give a fuck anymore. So I'm really interested to see what your general reading will be for the 16th to the 31st. The rest of, excuse me, the rest of this month. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, for sure. Five of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. I really don't give a shit. And the Hanged Man. I really don't give it. I don't want to give it. So, something is putting you in a mood of not wanting to accept any offers, wanting to be left alone, either feeling really poor or feeling like somebody just knocked your ass out. And the Hanged Man can be a very enlightened person, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it like you guys just want to hang out. Like, leave me alone already. And why? The Eight of Pentacles. Could somebody be offering you love? Page of Cups. And you just don't want to accept it. Fire sign, maybe? The Knight of Wands. This is actually a very passionate energy. It's not really aggressive. It's just kind of in your face, like running towards somebody. And we have the Star. That's kind of glaring on there, sorry. Hopes and wishes and dreams. You're waiting for your time to come, for your harvest to come in, and you feel like you've been waiting forever. When in reality, I think that you guys want to be the Knight of Wands. I think you guys want to like get going and get messages to people, but you can't for some reason. You're just like stuck. I'm gonna Netflix and binge. That's all I'm gonna do. The Page of Pentacles. And ironically, I set this on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, you really want to be offered some kind of work. Maybe you're not happy with your job. Maybe you're not emotionally satisfied with it. Maybe somebody at work made you feel like you didn't matter. Or maybe you're feeling that way and you just want to get out of there. Like, you want to tell somebody, like, screw off. Get out of my face. This is not what you wanted. You know, these hopes and dreams, that's like the worst card to show on this. I got a new webcam and I'm like trying to figure out the coloring and contrast. It's weird. But yeah, the Five of Cups, you're like in this super I don't care state, maybe a little woe is me, like, why does this always happen to me? And again, you're feeling stagnant, the Knight of Pentacles. But you want to feel like this. You want to feel passionate about something. You want to have your hopes and dreams, and you don't feel like you have them. Staying upside down isn't going to work. I mean, I'm just saying. Getting a message, but I'm not sure exactly what it means, so we'll keep going. This doesn't have to do with work. Not at all. The Magician can be a manifester, but he can also be a manipulator because he has everything in front of him to manipulate somebody, to make something. in the way that he wants to make it, not in the way somebody else wants to make it. And why is somebody manipulating you? Could it be in your love life? Two of Cups. And the Four of Wands. With this Page of Pentacles, I feel like you're saying, can you just give me something stable? Just give me a little something. Like, I'm not asking for much. Like, I literally feel like, I think that was the message that was coming in. I'm not asking for much. Just give me something tangible, something stable. Quit beating around the bush. Quit manipulating me. Quit making me think there's one thing happening and it's not. Because I'm not feeling the love. So what next? Are we moving on from that situation? Two of Wands. To brighter days. I feel like you guys, even though you're like in that I don't care state, you might just be accommodating the situation, or somebody else is accommodating the situation. But I feel like it's you. I feel like you're trying to be, like you're trying your best to not ruffle feathers, to take things for face value, and like you're not looking so deep into things, right? So I want to know who's manipulating you. We do have two pages here, by the way. Just give me something. Something I can depend on. Like, how is that so hard? I want to know who's manipulating you. Is it a Leo? The Sun is Leo. Manipulation. Is it a fire sign? The Knight of Wands. Did somebody come in with a message? Could be an earth sign with the Knight of Pentacles, and they're just kind of standing there, and you want them to be the Knight of Wands. Or could it be King of Cups? Or is that you? This guy's emotions they run really, really deep, but he doesn't show them a lot on the outside. He is very emotional. He's also very nurturing. He's stable. He's a king. He's got this. I got this. But he's not going to show it. I mean, look at that cute little fat baby on the Sun. I just have to point that out to everybody because oh, cute little fat babies. I love cute little fat babies. And we have the Moon. So we're looking at the Sun and the Moon. Who else got this? Capricorn? I think Capricorn got this as well. I think this is telling you to like look at things a little differently. Like maybe look more surface. Use your emotions. Don't just like push them away. Something needs to come to light. But I think that right now, like your emotions are running so deep and you don't want to show them on the outside that if they came out into the light, things would just not be okay. And you're like, I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I think I need to sit here like this and think about finding what I want out in the world. Sorry. I wasn't feeling good earlier and I slept for a while and I think it's allergies. I thought I had a cold, but who knows? Allergy season. It's fall, except for here today. It was like 90 degrees. And then there was a huge thunderstorm. There's a card in here. Oh, there's several that were turned. All right. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. When the Ten of Pentacles comes out, it's like you feel like you have everything, right? Total abundance. In this card, there's this old man that's sitting there, and these people behind him aren't even paying attention to him, except for these little dogs down here. And they're almost begging for his attention. Like, he doesn't care. So if you want this abundance, either you don't want to share it with somebody, you want to do it on your own, or if you have this abundance, like, a stable life, you don't care. You're like, this isn't nourishing me in the way I need to. There may be material items around, but why do I care about that? And we have the Nine of Cups. This could be like celebrations or getting your hopes and wishes and dreams fulfilled. And that very well may be happening. It could also be drinking too much. Overindulgence, because that guy is like super happy, looks drunk. If you're walking away from a situation, from a fire sign or an earth sign, or if you're trying to decide to choose, you need to go with the one that will fulfill your hopes and dreams, Like, don't sell yourself short. Because I kind of feel like maybe it's this stagnant energy here that is making you say, I'm really not offering that, or I'm not really taking that cup. I want to have a brighter day. I don't want things, it's like night and day. That's what I keep hearing, night and day, night and day. The Fool, you're ready for a new beginning. You're standing like right there, right on the precipice of a brand new beginning. And if you stand there for too long and you don't become the magician, the good magician, not the evil, nasty twin manipulating magician, those tights are going to get uncomfortable, and then what are you going to do? You'll be cold because you have to take off the tights. And then screw the new beginning. Now I'm tired and I've been standing here too long. And then the universe will bring the Tower and make you do it anyways. Five of Wands. All right, another character. Queen of Cups. Another character. King of Wands. So we have two males and a female. Now, does not have to be these signs. They don't have to be these genders. It could just be people who are taking on these qualities. So you could either be an earth sign, or a water sign, or you can be an earth sign taking on the qualities of a water sign. But I feel like you guys are possibly the King of Cups, and somebody might be deciding between you and a fire sign. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is an ending to a karmic situation. This is the universe telling you it is time for you to jump off the cliff. Stop being the fool. Manifest your dreams. Manifest your hopes and wishes and dreams. How do we do that? We say positive things. I am loved. I am abundant. I am blessed. Because the universe doesn't listen to negatives. I want is not. Because if you say, I want to be loved, the universe is going to say, oh, you're not loved already? Here's more no love. If you say, I am loved, oh, you like being loved. Here's more love. Karma is a bitch sometimes, but we got to learn the lessons. Eight of Pentacles. Tediously working, knocking out your shit through the day, not paying attention to anybody, but those pentacles where you have to be so meticulous. It's like you're almost forcing that very perfectionist attitude. Okay, so this is the feeling I'm getting. You go to work, you're working all day, and then at the end of the day, you're like, I don't really want to go home. I'm going to find some more work for me to do, so I have a reason not to go home and deal with shit. Or I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I don't even care if messages or phone calls come in. and I'm going to tell everybody that I'm working really hard and everything is fine and I am bright, shiny, and happy like a big fat baby on a horse that flies. However, you're not, you know? Why? Why not just say it? I would, but I always tell people how I really feel. Sometimes that's not always a good thing. Sometimes people just do that to me because I don't know how I really feel. I don't care. So with the petty arguments, these like start off as very sarcastic comments that are like thrown at each other. But these sarcastic comments, sometimes they really bite. And then something builds and something builds and something builds. And all of a sudden you're in this bloody battle, chasing everybody around the house with like a meat cleaver. I don't know why I thought that, but I just got a picture in my head. And then you're out for blood. I mean, I know you guys can be really biting, but you're in your shells right now. And you've been in your shells for a long time. Not fun. So, how do we get out of our shells? What do we do? I'm going to clarify with a different deck. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck. And I don't normally do this, so I'm not sure why, but I feel like there's a reason. So how do we get out of our shells? How do we become a happy fat baby on a horse in the sun? Bring things to light, right? Go from the moon to the sun. The moon is also a very emotional water card. You know what I mean? Like, this is represented by water. Getting out of our shell. You guys. Oh, look at that. Fancy pantsy. Okay. But, you know, I get it. I get it. You're like, stop bugging me. Because we have the Hermit. You're in your shell of wisdom and small lights to guide you. I don't want to look past this light. I'm not gonna. King of Cups, kids. Ugh. Not showing your emotions. And we have the Sun. This one doesn't have a happy fat baby on it, but it's a beautiful card. So really the universe is saying, go get some vitamin D already. You know? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there are opportunities that the universe will be handing to you, but you have to complete this karmic cycle. And it doesn't mean that a relationship has to end. It means it could mean a resurgence of a relationship. If you're single, if you're not if you're not putting yourself out there and having high vibrations, you're not going to get this soulmate 2 of Cups feeling. You know, people are just going to be like, you are no fun. Why are you so whiny and woe is me all the time? I feel like sometimes you guys are like telling people off. Get out of my face. I just want to be left alone. Look, we have the 5 of Pentacles again. You guys are really feeling left out of something. So do for you. You know, do for you. Make you happy. Don't sit in this state, because if you're not making yourself happy, you're going to stay in that. You're going to stay in this. And before you can make somebody else happy or accept love, you know, if somebody's picking between 2 people here, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I mean, both of these guys are very upstanding citizens in life. The King of Cups, the King of Wands. I think right now the Queen of Cups is kind of a bitch, but she can be very sweet and nurturing. I mean, it's almost like you guys are picking from two really great opportunities, and that's why you're like, I'm just not going to do it at all. I'm going to ignore the situation. Denial, denial, denial. Funny enough, we don't have any swords here, so you're not really thinking about it. You just don't care. Just don't care. Just don't care if this woman has somebody else on the side. How is that respectful to you? So let me know what's going on. A little shop talk really quick. I am offering specials through the rest of October. All of my services are $10 off. And it's a big, gigantic thank you for making it over 3,000 subscribers. And it happened so fast. I was like blindsided. Like I didn't even realize that it happened until somebody like pointed it out to me. And so I'm so humbled, and I wanted to do something for you guys. So take advantage of the reading specials. Every single service has $10 off until the end of October. So thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your October. Happy Halloween. I'll see you for the general love readings for the 16th through the 31st. Bye.